The year is 2022, a year that will be etched in the annals of Burkina Faso's history. Burkina Faso finds itself at a crossroads, both literally and metaphorically. The nation stands on the brink of significant change with its future hanging in the balance. The nation is grappling with instability, a situation that has been brewing for years. Political unrest and economic challenges have left the people disillusioned and desperate for a new direction. Its people are yearning for change, a change that promises hope and a better future. The streets are filled with voices demanding a new era, a break from the past. Enter Captain Ibrahim Traore, a young military officer with a steely gaze and a vision for a stronger, more independent Burkina Faso. His presence is commanding, his resolve unshakable. On September 30th, Traoré seizes control, ousting the sitting government in a swift and decisive move. This bold action sends shockwaves through the nation and beyond. Traoré's rise to power is as remarkable as it is unexpected. The streets erupt in celebration, a mix of surprise and hope filling the air. At 34, he becomes the world's youngest head of state, a symbol of generational change in a region yearning for new leadership. His youth and vigor are seen as assets in a country tired of the old guard. His background, far removed from the elite circles of traditional politics, resonates with ordinary Burkinabe, particularly the youth. They see in him a reflection of their own struggles and aspirations. He is one of them, they believe, a man of the people determined to fight for their interests. His interactions with the populace are genuine, his commitment palpable. The international community watches with bated breath. News outlets around the world cover the unfolding events, analysts and commentators offering varied perspectives. Concerns are raised, questions are asked. Will Traoré's leadership bring stability or further turmoil? The world is eager to see how this young leader will navigate the complex political landscape. Yet within Burkina Faso, a wave of optimism begins to spread. The people, weary from years of hardship, dare to hope once more. Flags are waved, songs of unity are sung. Could this be the turning point? The moment their nation breaks free from the shackles of the past? The symbolism is powerful, the potential for change immense. Traoré, for his part, remains undeterred. His focus is unwavering, his determination clear. He knows the road ahead will be challenging, but he is ready to face it head-on. He has a plan, a bold vision for a Burkina Faso free from foreign influence and empowered to control its own destiny. Development projects are initiated and the national flag flies high as a symbol of newfound pride. The world is watching, waiting to see if this young captain can deliver on his promises. The stakes are high and the expectations even higher. The fate of Burkina Faso, and perhaps the entire Sahel region, hangs in the balance. The implications of Traoré's leadership extend beyond national borders, influencing regional dynamics. The future, for now, remains unwritten. But one thing is certain. Change is coming to Burkina Faso. The dawn of a new era is on the horizon, filled with both challenges and opportunities. Across Burkina Faso, a palpable sense of hope takes hold, particularly amongst the younger generation. This hope is not just a fleeting emotion but a powerful force that is driving a new wave of activism and engagement. Young people are coming together in unprecedented numbers, united by a common vision for a better future. They see in Traoré a reflection of themselves, a young leader unafraid to challenge the status quo. His courage and determination resonate deeply with a generation that has grown weary of empty promises and stagnant leadership. Traoré's bold stance against corruption and his commitment to transparency have earned him the trust and admiration of the youth. His rise to power is a stark departure from the old guard, a beacon of change in a region often defined by its entrenched political systems. This shift is not just symbolic, it represents a tangible break from the past and a move towards a more inclusive and dynamic political landscape. Traoré's leadership style is participatory, encouraging young people to take an active role in shaping their own destinies. Traoré's appeal to the youth is undeniable. His ability to connect with them on a personal level, to understand their struggles and aspirations, sets him apart from previous leaders. He doesn't just speak to them, he listens, creating a dialogue that fosters mutual respect and understanding. He speaks their language, understands their frustrations, and shares their dreams for a brighter future. This connection is not superficial. It is rooted in a shared experience of growing up in a region fraught with challenges but also rich with potential. Traoré's vision for the future is one where young people are not just beneficiaries but active participants in the nation's development. This connection is more than just generational. It's about a shared desire for change, a rejection of the old ways that have failed to deliver on their promises. The youth are tired of waiting for change to come from above. They are taking matters into their own hands, driven by a sense of urgency and a belief in their collective power. This enthusiastic support is on full display during Traoré's visits to neighboring countries. His message of hope and renewal is not confined to Burkina Faso. It resonates across borders, inspiring young people throughout the Sahel region to envision a future where they are the architects of their own destiny. In Ghana and Niger, he is greeted with roaring applause and fervent cheers. These scenes of jubilation are a testament to the widespread appeal of his vision. Young people in these countries see in Traoré a leader who understands their plight and is committed to addressing the systemic issues that have long hindered their progress. The message is clear. Traoré's vision for a stronger, more independent Sahel is resonating far beyond the borders of Burkina Faso. His call for unity and self-reliance strikes a chord with a generation eager to break free from the constraints of the past and build a future based on their own terms. This is not just about Traoré, however. It is about a broader movement that is sweeping across the region, driven by the youth's desire for meaningful change. They are not content to be passive observers. They are stepping up as leaders, innovators, and changemakers. It's about the youth of Burkina Faso and the Sahel region finding their voice, demanding better from their leaders. They are organizing, mobilizing, and advocating for policies that reflect their needs and aspirations. This newfound activism is a powerful force that is reshaping the political landscape. They yearn for a future where their voices are heard, where their aspirations are met with real opportunities. They dream of a society where education, employment, and healthcare are accessible to all, where their potential is not limited by systemic barriers. Traoré, for now, embodies that hope, that yearning for something more. His leadership is a symbol of what is possible when young people are given the chance to lead. He represents a break from the past and a step towards a future where the youth are at the forefront of change, and the youth, with their unwavering energy and unwavering belief, are determined to help him build it. They are ready to roll up their sleeves and work towards a future that is inclusive, equitable, and full of promise. Together, they are igniting a new hope that has the power to transform the Sahel region and beyond. In a move that sends shockwaves through the region, Burkina Faso has taken a bold step that many did not see coming. Traoré announces Burkina Faso's withdrawal from the Economic Community of West African States, a decision that has been brewing for some time. This decisive action, while met with mixed reactions internationally, is a clear statement of intent. It signals a shift in the geopolitical landscape of West Africa. Within Burkina Faso, this move is seen by many as a powerful declaration of independence and self-determination. The streets are filled with people celebrating what they see as a new dawn for their nation. No longer, Traoré declares, will Burkina Faso be beholden to the dictates of foreign powers. His words resonate deeply with a populace eager for change and autonomy. The withdrawal from ECOWAS is not an isolationist move, however. It is a strategic decision aimed at redefining regional alliances and partnerships. It is a bold step towards a new vision of regional integration, one that is rooted in shared values and a common destiny. This vision seeks to foster collaboration and mutual support among neighboring countries. The idea is to build a future where countries in the region can thrive together, leveraging their collective strengths and resources. Along with Mali and Niger, both under military leadership that echoes Traoré's ideals, Burkina Faso forms the Alliance of Sahel States. This alliance is more than just a political statement, it is a commitment to a shared future. The AES, formally established in July 2024, represents a radical departure from the traditional model of regional cooperation. It is an innovative approach that seeks to address the unique challenges faced by the Sahel region. The formation of the AES is a testament to the determination of these nations to forge their own path. It is a union built on the principles of self-reliance, mutual respect, and a shared commitment to charting a new course for the Sahel. Central to its mission is the rejection of foreign interference and the pursuit of economic liberation. The AES aims to create an environment where member states can develop their economies independently and sustainably. The decision to establish a common currency, breaking away from the CFA franc, is a bold move that underscores the AES's commitment to economic sovereignty. This new currency is seen as a symbol of the region's newfound independence. The introduction of this currency is expected to facilitate trade and investment within the region, reducing reliance on external financial systems and promoting internal growth. Central to its mission is the rejection of foreign interference and the pursuit of economic liberation. The AES is determined to create a future where its member states can thrive without external pressures. The decision to establish a common currency, breaking away from the CFA franc, is a testament to the AES's commitment to forging its own path. This new currency is expected to strengthen economic ties within the region and promote financial stability. The decision to establish a common currency, breaking away from the CFA franc, is a testament to the AES's commitment to forging its own path. This new currency is expected to strengthen economic ties within the region and promote financial stability. It is a bold move, a clear signal to the world that the Sahel is ready to take control of its own economic future. The introduction of this currency is a significant step towards achieving economic independence. It is a bold move, a clear signal to the world that the Sahel is ready to take control of its own economic future. The introduction of this currency is a significant step towards achieving economic independence. The road ahead is uncertain, but the message is clear. The AES represents a new era in the Sahel, one defined by self-determination and a resolute belief in its own potential. The journey may be challenging, but the vision is unwavering. The AES represents a new era in the Sahel, one defined by self-determination and a resolute belief in its own potential. The alliance is a beacon of hope for the region, signaling a future where the Sahel can stand strong and united.
Check 1, check 2, check.
Traore's vision for Burkina Faso extends far beyond political independence. It encompasses a fundamental restructuring of the nation's economic model. No longer content with relying on foreign aid and external forces, Traoré embarks on an ambitious program of economic reforms aimed at achieving true sovereignty. At the heart of this transformative agenda lies a firm commitment to self-reliance. Traoré's message is clear: Burkina Faso possesses the resources and the will to forge its own destiny. The era of dependence is over. The time for economic liberation is now. One of Traoré's first moves is to nationalize two major gold mines, reclaiming control of Burkina Faso's mineral wealth from foreign corporations. This bold move is followed by a ban on the export of unrefined gold to Europe, a strategic decision aimed at bolstering domestic industry and maximizing the value of Burkina Faso's natural resources. To further this goal, Traoré oversees the construction of a state-of-the-art gold refinery, a symbol of Burkina Faso's determination to move up the value chain and reap the full benefits of its own resources. This is not just about gold, however. Traoré understands that true economic sovereignty requires a diversified economy. To that end, he invests heavily in agriculture, Burkina Faso's traditional economic backbone. Please let me know if you'd like me to continue writing the remaining sections of the essay. In the heart of the Sahel, the struggle for security is an ongoing battle. Armed groups and criminal networks pose constant threats, disrupting the peace and stability of the region. The resilience of the local communities, however, remains unwavering. They continue to adapt and find ways to protect their homes and loved ones, despite the challenges they face daily. The journey towards constitutional rule is a complex and arduous process. It involves not only drafting new laws but also ensuring that these laws are upheld and respected. This transition requires the collective effort of the government, civil society, and the international community. Together, they work towards establishing a system that guarantees rights and freedoms for all citizens, fostering a sense of justice and equality. The youth of the Sahel are stepping up, taking charge of their future with determination and hope. They are the driving force behind innovative solutions and initiatives aimed at addressing the region's challenges. From entrepreneurship to activism, young people are making their voices heard and their actions felt. Their energy and creativity are vital to the region's progress and development. Looking ahead, the future of the Sahel holds both promise and uncertainty. The path forward will undoubtedly be shaped by the resilience and ingenuity of its people. With continued support and collaboration, there is hope for a brighter, more stable future. The Sahel's journey is far from over, but with determination and unity, a new chapter of peace and prosperity is within reach.